It's time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service, if something's going down in your relationship, you want us to try and help out, let us know about it via email. Okay, friends, it's time for Ryan's Roses, Monday at this time. And it's nonstop Ryan's Roses. No commercial break. Let's get into it. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband went out with some friends for his buddy's birthday, or so I thought. He seemed to be giving me more details than he needed to give me, which made me suspicious. That's interesting. Geniene in Chatsworth. Geniene, good morning, and thanks for coming on. So what was it that he was saying in such great detail that made you suspicious?
Oh, my God. Well, here's the deal. He never gives me any detail. It's like he's an 8-year-old. How's school? Fine. But when he's out with the dudes, I don't hear anything. So the fact that he was giving me so many details about what they ate and what they drank and what the waitress was like and how friendly they were in this place, it was just really freaking suspicious. And then the next day, he kept bringing things up, Ryan. He just kept telling me more and more details. And that's when I was like, this doesn't seem kosher, and I've already been suspicious of his behavior lately in general.
So he was already raising concern with you?
Yeah. I mean, we've been together a long time, and you just know when someone's behavior is just a little bit off.
Right. One thing that struck me in your email, you said he tried to show you proof of the birthday, but it was an old picture.
That's weird.
Yeah. Well, first of all, as if I wouldn't notice, he was wearing his Michael Kors belt that he just got, or rather the one that he wasn't wearing the new one he wears every day. He was wearing the other color, and I saw him leave that night. So he doesn't think about those little things. But even more was his friend, Robert, looks like a whole different person because he dropped 30 pounds, and guys don't even think of that. Like, it's obvious. The first place you can see is in someone's face. So I'm looking at this picture, and he was, like, heavier there, and it was the old Robert, and it was just so obvious that was not from that night.
All right, listen.
Between that and the belt.
Let me play this track. We're going to get him on the phone next. We are making the Ryan's Roses call for your husband, Geniene. We just got to know Geniene. She thinks her husband's cheating on her. He's just he's talking too much guilt detail.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get him on the phone.
Too many details.
I'm going to call him now. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call right now on Kiss FM.
Sissany is going to call him. Now, Geniene, you're going to be on the line. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. She is going to offer him some roses. Let's see what we can find out, okay?
Sounds good.
Okay, here we go. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Peter.
Yeah, this is Peter.
Hi, Peter. My name is Jasmine. I'm calling from Como La Flor. We're a new flower shop here in Chatsworth. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we're brand new. We're on the corner of Topanga Canyon and Devonshire. And the reason I'm calling is because we're offering a promotion for local residents right now. And since you live in the area, you can send a dozen free red roses to anybody that you'd like today. They're absolutely free. I don't need any credit card info or anything from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note.
No, that's okay. I'm good, but thank you.
Are you sure? They're absolutely free. We're brand new.
Yeah,
we're just trying to promote our business, and we just hope that if you like our flowers, you refer us to friends and family. You know where the Toro's Mexican restaurant is?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're literally right there.
Okay, cool. I'll come inside sometime, but I don't need the flowers.
Anybody in your life that you would want to send some roses to? Your wife, mom, sister?
I've been scammed so many times before that it really is just easier for me not to deal with it.
But I don't need any cash or credit card info from you. These are absolutely free roses. You just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
Yeah, I'll come in sometime. I'm not that interested. Thanks.
Okay, listen, Peter, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that, and I also have your wife, Geniene, on the line. Why are we here? Let me tell you. She thinks, Peter, that something is going on. You've been acting very strange. Did you go to? You went on this birthday party with a buddy, and you came back and he told her an awful lot of detail about it, and she thinks that there's guilt inside that detail. So, what do you need to tell us?
Tell him. Why don't you come clean now, Peter? Huh?
Geniene, what are you?
Are you sure there's no roses you want for some other girl?
No, I'm sure there's no roses for anyone else. We talked about this already. We talked about the birthday party.
And how long have we known each other? That you're going to sit and act like your behavior hasn't been incredibly different lately, and you're showing me this picture, and I know that's not from that night. Duh, you know my attention to detail is off the chart.
You didn't believe I was at a party. I showed you the picture of Robert blowing out the candle because we were at a birthday party. We're skeptical.
The picture is 3 years old, Peter. What? I mean, come on. Robert lost 30 pounds.
What do you want from me? What do you want from me? We talked about. Do you want receipts? Because I don't have them. I can't. I showed you the picture. That was my proof. Why are you?
You're sending me an old picture.
How do you know it's old?
Why am I so what?
What are you talking about?
Because Robert is fat in the picture. Duh.
You are just reaching so far out looking for...
But Peter, I have to interject. I mean, I could step back and listen to this, but I feel like I should step in. Geniene thinks that you are cheating on her, and it sounds like she's got real reason to think that.
Well, honestly, like she has no reason. She's basing this all off of Robert looking like fatter than normal. I don't like. It's a weird angle. Like, why is she obsessed with Robert? That's my question. Actually, why? How come?
Okay, this
is not this behavior from her. That's
now I'm starting to think you are guilty if you're trying to shift this over to Robert. Robert has no role in this.
I don't know what to do. I'm in a lose-lose situation here. She doesn't believe me, but I can't.
Why would
prove something that I have no proof of?
All right, so Geniene, you're clearly angry. Yeah. Peter, you clearly have a communication issue with your wife. So if you're cheating, you should fess up. If you're not, you guys need to bridge this gap because there is a significant intensity to the way that you two communicate with each other. It's not good for the long run.
I know. Do you guys still love each other?
Yes.
Yes. I'm just, first of all, I know when Peter's accused of something that he's innocent, he gets so defensive. And the fact that you're like being like wishy-washy right now and like soft-spoken is really adding fuel to the fire.
I honestly don't understand what I did to for you to react this way. Like, what have I ever done? When have I ever lied to you? Why you would just jump to these conclusions right now?
That's why. You've been acting weird, and I don't trust all this weirdness.
Maybe you guys just need to reconnect.
Yeah, we're going to let you work on each other. I don't know. I know something's wrong. I don't know what it is, but I know something's wrong. I don't know why you're so cynical about marriage.
Oh, my God.
And you say to me, I don't know why you think about it a lot. And you say to me, I don't know what would cause you to think that it can get certain ways. Did you hear Geniene and Peter?
I sure did, and it doesn't get to me. I don't let that affect my marriage.
Oh, Geniene and Peter are going to affect me for days.
Come on.
It's gonna.
Yeah, of course.
You guys, no.
Well, look. I mean, you have no choice. You're in it.
I know.
Like,
You
we're
guys
not in
sleep
it.
with to sleep with
we
one
look at
eye
it
open.
differently.
Yeah. It's not like you guys can just get out tomorrow either.